Sahanavavatu Sahanau bhunaktu Sahaviyam karavavahai Tejasvi navadhitamastu Ma vidvishavahai Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Asato ma sadgamaya Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya Mrutyo ma mrutangamaya Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Good morning. అందరూ బాగున్నారా? ఇంత చలిలో ఇంత పొద్దున్న ఎక్కడ రావటం ఇబ్బంది ఏం అవట్లేదు కదా? యువర్ గ్రేట్. యూ హ్యావ్ టు కంగ్రాచులేట్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ ఫర్ యువర్ zeal, for your determination. Please see page number 46. Some immortal words of Swamiji are here. You know, Vivekananda's words are like power capsules. They are like tonic to the mind. Okay, in this age now, today we need tonic to the mind. Our physical body is all right, but we need to nurture the mind. Sahanau bhunaktu, he said. Sahanau bhunaktu. May the Lord nourish our minds, the teacher's mind and the student's mind, with good, strength-giving and positive thoughts. You need to give these positive thoughts on a daily basis. Most of us think that only our physical body needs food. More than the physical body, the psychological body, mind needs food on a daily basis. You have to feed the mind with some positive thought, some good thought, some strength-giving thought. If you don't do that, it just collects negative thoughts and then works against you. So it's very important. So let us see what Swamiji wants to say. Strength is life, page number 46. This is a great fact. Strength is life, weakness is death. Strength is felicity, life eternal, immortal. Weakness is constant strain and misery. Weakness is death. The older I grow, the more everything seems to me to lie in manliness. This is my new gospel. Sorry, the older I grow, the more everything seems to be to lie in manliness. Then now the question arises. Swami says strength is life, weakness is death. Balame jivanamu, balahinate maranam. Fine. What is strength? The question arises, right? So you know, when Swamiji is talking about strength, he is talking about three kinds of strength: physical strength, intellectual strength, and spiritual strength. Bahubalam, Buddhibalam, third, Atmabalam. బాహుబలం, బుద్ధిబలం, ఆత్మబలం. బాహుబలం ఎలా వస్తుంది? We know. Physical strength comes by eating good food and by taking exercise. Do exercise, yoga, physically you are fit. Mental strength or intellectual strength comes by reading good books. Okay? Just now I have told that you need to nurture the mind. Then finally it is Atma Bala, spiritual strength. That comes through prayer, meditation, selfless service, repetition of God's name. This is how actually you will be able to make yourself strong. So 3 dimensions: physical, intellectual and spiritual. You are physically strong, intellectually strong and spiritually strong. That is true strength. Why you should have this, acquire this strength? Only weak people suffer in the world. That's what Swamiji says. When I say intellectual strength, when you have right knowledge, right perception, then you would actually react to in a right manner to situations. The suffering is coming, people are not able to respond, they are supposed to respond. They are not able to respond to situation, they ought to have responded most of the times if you just look at the people. You need not respond in that particular manner. There is a better way of responding to that situation. Because of our incomprehensive or actually half understanding, because I don't know how the life unfolds, I don't have the absolute knowledge or the right knowledge about life, I respond in a negative way and I take suffering on myself. That's what is happening with everybody. It's not that actually nature is causing you pain or suffering. That is coming to us because I don't know how to respond to that particular situation. Why that is arising? Because I don't have the right knowledge about life itself. That's why intellectual strength and spiritual strength are very important, particularly in this age as life has become very complex. You need to understand, in this culture we have produced some of the greatest sages. Sages means people who are spiritually illumined. అంటే ఆధ్యాత్మిక వికాసం పొందినటువంటి వాళ్ళు, జీవితం గురించి సమగ్రమైన అవగాహన కలిగినటువంటి మహాత్ముల్ని ఈ దేశం, ఈ సంస్కృతి, ఈ నాగరికత చాలామందిని ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేసింది. వివేకానంద ఇస్ ద లేటెస్ట్. సో దే హ్యావ్ అరైవ్డ్ ఎట్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ ద జనరలైజేషన్స్, so which you need to remember if you really want to respond to all situations positively. That one thing is, whatever that happens in our life, that happens for our ultimate good. Okay, మన జీవితంలో ఏది జరిగినా అది మన అల్టిమేట్ గుడ్. దెర్ ఈస్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ అల్టిమేట్ గుడ్, దెర్ ఇస్ లైక్ టెంపరరీ గుడ్, ఇమ్మీడియట్ గుడ్. So immediately you may lose something, but that has happened only because it wants to give you the more felicity, in the sense that ultimate good, there is something like that. That, as yesterday or day before yesterday I told you, that every experience counts, failures count, bitter experiences also count because they have an educative value in them. కాబట్టి ప్రతి సిచ్యువేషన్ మనకు ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. కాబట్టి అల్టిమేట్ గుడ్ కాదు, అవసరం కాబట్టి అది జరిగింది. జరగాల్సింది జరిగింది, జరగవలసిన రీతిలోనే జరిగింది, జరగవలసిన సమయంలోనే జరిగింది. When you have this kind of resignation, when you understand this all the time, okay, you will not suffer much, you will not respond in a negative way to the situations. So everything that happens in our life happens for our ultimate good. This world is only a way station, it's not a destination. This you need to remember all the time. This world is only a way station, but not a destination. We come into this world and we go out of this world. That we forget after coming into the world. That's the problem. We think we are a permanent entity. Okay, we have a permanent interest here. We ourselves are not permanent here. This is a way station. How can you have a permanent interest? It's not. It's illogical, right? So that is ignorance. The root cause of suffering is this ajnana or ignorance. This is only a way station. The destination is truth. The destination is God. The Swamiji said this is a school where we come to exercise ourselves. But we need to get out of the school one day. See, మరణం అనేటువంటిది అందరినీ ప్రపంచంలోకి తీసుకెళ్ళిపోతుంది కదా. Anybody is going to be here forever? Nobody will be here forever. So don't take life too seriously. When you take it too seriously, you feel that I have lost something. I have become a failure. I have not achieved what I want to achieve. No, all your achievements also will come to naught. The billionaires will die, beggars will die. Okay? Sinners will die, saints will die. Death levels everything. So when you just expand your consciousness, anyway that will also go, anyway this will also go, you just say, a little vairagya will come, a little dispassion will come, a little detachment will come. Okay, your pain will go away. So don't think we just compare with our immediate neighbor, oh, he has become successful, I have become unsuccessful. Not necessarily. His success also will not last longer. That will only last as long as he lives. How long a person will live? He has 78 years. Our time is moving so fast today, right? Today you are there and tomorrow you are not there. So why you take every situation so seriously and take that much of suffering upon yourself? A little philosophical understanding of life is very important. You bring that into your mind, and then intellectual strength comes. Then every situation you respond positively, then you will become a beautiful human being, a joyful human being, a human being with full of love and kindness and compassion and consideration. Okay? Then this brief existence between life and death also becomes sweet for us. This is only a brief happening. Don't take every situation too seriously. That has become a kind of fashion for people. Because I compare myself with my neighbor, he has become successful, he is going forward, he has attained so much, I have not attained anything. No, comparison is not necessary. Okay? Our successes are not real successes in the absolute sense. Our failures are also not real failures in the absolute sense. Failure is not a failure, success is a success. We come here, we go out of the world one day. What we need to gain from this world is only knowledge. This is a school where we come to learn our lessons. When you have learned the last lesson, that is actually nirvana. Till you learn that last lesson, actually nature keeps giving you blows. Those blows have an educative value, so we should be able to welcome them. So the intellectual strength, right understanding of life is very important. So spiritual strength, I have just mentioned the 4 things: repetition of God's name, meditation, prayer, and selfless service. These are very important. Bring them into your life. Definitely you will become a great human being. Thank you. Have a nice day.